Alright, this is as far as we go on this path. So we're going to have to go back. Alright, so now this time, we're going to head over here. We're going to go right back into the Enchanted Earth. But this time, we're going to go through the Enchanted Earth level itself. Not back into the ant caves like we did the previous time. So let's go into the Enchanted Earth. Now, in order to complete this level, you must have the Shadow Artifact. And since I do have the Shadow Artifact, well, we can complete the level. So let's move on. Coming through. Coming through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just passing through. And these plant enemies, or the enemies in this level, period, can be pretty annoying. The toads, for example. Ugh.
Like a giant magpie, the dragon bird sits upon its hoard of stolen treasures. High above the trees, you will find a nest. Oh, those eggs are worth their weight in gold.
Alright, so like the book said, there's a dragon bird on atop its nest up here. So we do have to go up here and pay a visit to the dragon bird nest. How I remember in the original version of this game, if you were to look down, it looks like you're looking down at a bottomless pit. Not so much anymore. Okay, so we'll climb up here. And here we are at the nest. As soon as we enter the nest, the dragon bird will start to attack. Like that. So I just gotta push these eggs off. And it's pretty easy to block its attacks. Just gotta really pay attention. And there's our Earth Rune. And I don't think you can actually try and evade the attack. You'd have to block it in order to do so, to avoid taking damage from it. I don't think you can, like, try to dodge it. If I may be mistaken on that. If I remember correctly, I don't think you can dodge it. It's better for you to just try and block it. I mean, hey, it's very, very easy to block. You just gotta pay attention to when it comes out. Alright, with the Earth Rune in hand, we can now head over here. Deal with more of these pathetic plant enemies. Ugh, I hate it. I've always hated these enemies. Place the Earth Rune in and read another book.
Keep out! This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons.
Oh, the Tomb of the Shadow Demons. I'm so scared. I am so scared, folks. Oh, did I... Oh, looks like I killed that toad. Okay, good. Because that toad was gonna be hopping from platform to platform, and I need to have enough room on these platforms as possible. Because I don't want it to be going from platform to platform and trying to mess me up.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Oh, share their doom, huh? That sounds scary indeed. Okay, in order to enter inside this building, we'll have to use the shadow artifact. Let's see what lies within. Okay, so here's yet another book. Seriously, how am I not reading the books whenever I walk up to them? Seriously, he's not reading the books.
Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through Shadow Demon territory.
Alright, so you see these 4 floor panels? You'd have to look at that. But I know the combination on what we're supposed to press down in specific order. In chronological order, you start off with red, then yellow, green, then blue. So now we have released the Shadow Demons. Those are the enemies that we're going to have to deal with in order to fill up our chalice. So here's the Shadow Demon Talisman. And over here is the chalice. So of course we'll have to come back here after we fill it up. So how do we get out of here? You gotta go over here and cool for an energy vial. And stand like so. Okay, so we can't get, this is actually the end of the level, but as you can see, we need the star rune. So we have to go back.
What have you done? Once again, the Shadow Demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
No, it's not. Alright, so here are the Shadow Demons that we have to fight. So just completely whack away at them. They take a lot of hits, but just keep whacking away at them and they'll eventually die. So, we already filled up 12% of the chalice. So we have to head back over here in order to keep tracking down the Shadow Demons and killing them all. And it's annoying that they take a lot of hits. I'm gonna have to back off here. Okay, 37%. There's another one right here in the corner. Okay, 50%. We're already halfway there. We're halfway there. Aha! There's yet another one. That little light sure comes in handy pointing out the enemies. Really does come in handy. Because these Shadow Demons on their own can be pretty tough to spot. And the stupid toad is bugging me. Okay, 75%, so not much now. As well as these stupid plant enemies. Ugh! These enemies in this level annoy me. Toads. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Get out of here. More Shadow Demons. Alright, just one more Shadow Demon to kill and we'll have the chalice completely filled up. Okay, so there's a merchant gargoyle. So we're back at the start of the level. Good old treasure chest. But what does this book read?
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelled the same since.
So funny how this place gets blocked off after the shadow demons get released. But I'm gonna have to... Aha! Perfect timing there, Mr. Shadow Demons. And of course, I've already used up yet another life bottle. Okay, so now we can collect the chalice. So I have to head back over here real quick, because there is a fountain of rejuvenation that we can use real quick. Did I get all the toads? I think I did. All that could have went a whole lot better, but like I said, these toads and those plant enemies are pretty annoying enemies. But it's cool. At least we got a decent amount back. Alright, so what we're supposed to do now is we're supposed to take the Shadow Talisman and place it on here. Alright, now we got a boss battle. Demonettes. So what I'm going to want to do is I need to equip the flaming longbow. Ready, aim, fire! I can't really tell. Okay, that's better. So the flaming longbow, as you can see, does pretty decent damage, and I just fell. Yeah. That platform can tilt, so you gotta be careful when that happens. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. I was just really a bit too focused on trying to not take too much damage. But as you can see, the flaming longbow does do pretty decent damage to these guys. And of course, these things will come falling down too. The platform tilted again. Ah, not again! That was so ugly. But that takes care of the demon boss. Not really a difficult boss, but it's pretty annoying since you're on such a small platform, and the platform can of course tilt. That was pretty annoying. Not difficult, but annoying. So luckily we got 2 Fountain of Rejuvenations. That was so humiliating. But I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing all that again. I'm not trying to completely perfect this entire playthrough. Like, go through without any deaths or anything. Well, I guess losing a life bottle doesn't... I don't think I really consider that as a death. I mean, if I actually, you know, ran out of all life bottles and my health went down to 0, that's when I would die, so... Oh well. I'm not trying to go for a complete perfect in this entire LP. Alright, so... After that fight, we also grabbed the Star Rune, which we can place on the... Star Rune hand to complete the level. But not without grabbing the chalice. Stupid toad. So we gotta head back to where the chalice is. Gotta switch to my axe. So I'll just let my axe do the work here. Whoa. Alright, we're back in here. I hate those platforms, especially when those enemies can really try to mess you up. Alright, so we're back down here, and now we can grab the chalice. Voila! And with that, we're out of here! That level is another one of my annoying levels from this game. Like I said, not really difficult, but annoying. Okay, so as you can see, we can repair the gold shield. It does take a couple of coins, but I'm still pretty good on the 220 usages for the gold shield right now, so I can wait. Alright, let's see who we're going to be communicating with this time. Who is it going to be? Ah!
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing all daisies by now. Hey, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
Alright, so of course we'll get more treasure. Pretty good amount of treasure. Ah, stupid stair pillar. Alright, so 12 chalices. And that concludes our visit of the Hall of Heroes this time by. But I can't wait to get this particular weapon pretty soon. I can't wait for it. Yeah, good thing I don't have to go through that level anymore. Like I said the past few times, it's more of an annoying level than a difficult one because of the toads and the plant enemies that keep, especially on those platforms across the tar, and the boss fight with the tilting platform. Ugh.